A story in 5 words.
Another Dem politician hates America. Kat, you're going to love this one. Mallory McMorrow. What a great name. She's a top Democrat candidate in Michigan's U.S. Senate race, where you're from. She quietly deleted thousands of old tweets criticizing rural middle America, saying that she missed California and that she voted in California even after claiming she had permanently moved to Michigan in 2014. Isn't like the dumb, if you don't want people to read your tweets, getting rid of them is the exact opposite thing to do.
Yeah, it's like, now I know who you are.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. Like, ugh. First of all, I love Middle America. I'm going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma this weekend. If you want to come see me, therealcattink.com. No, I do. I love the crowds. People are nice. People smile at you.
Yes.
Maybe you're not into that, and that's fine. But I love a kind person.
Yes.
And also, this was one of my favorite of her tweets. I had a dream that the U.S. amicably broke off into the ring, coasts and Can and Mex and parts of Mish, Tex, and Middle America. Oh, and the ring nominated Obama as prime minister, and everyone was given $1,000 in 6 months because Counterpoint? No, you did not.
Yes.
You did not have this dream, and
Yeah.
that is even more pathetic because you made it up because you thought that was interesting. Who else, when I was reading that, was like,
Yeah.
you thought it was so interesting it needed to be shared?
There's no dream where you think specifically about public
Numbers
policy
and
or
numbers.
It's like
And-
you dream about, banging Steve Buscemi.
And you remember all
and you
the-
wake up and you go, did I just bang Steve Buscemi?
But also, like, it's you do bring that up quite a lot.
I don't.
We're just gonna let that go?
I don't have that same issue. Yeah.
We got a whole
I've never
new
woken
segment.
up
No,
like
Kat,
that.
he always says to me, he's like, you know how when you dream about banging Steve Buscemi? And I say no.
Yeah. It's funny. It's
And
never
there should be a
happened.
And he was
follow-up
like, maybe,
question.
now he's
How
like, maybe
so?
I'll bring it up with a larger group and say if they have the dream. Well,
Anyone?
no.
I wasn't saying I had the dream. I said when you have the dream.
Yeah, just like a tweet, you can't take this one back.
You know what I was thinking, Tyrus? What would be really fun is for me to delete 1,000 really boring tweets. Just to force the media. Because when you delete a tweet, it activates accounts that follow your tweets. So if I delete 1,000 of them, they would all have to read them.
Like just like the day you wrote, like, my favorite color's sad.
Yes.
They delete it and try to break it all down. You know what? Maybe try this. Hey, I said some dumb things and I was trying to find myself. I've grown up a little bit, and a lot of things I said before about California stuff, I really want an opportunity to show leadership in Michigan. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But maybe be a little bit better than we're just going to get rid of everything, because I'm sure your I had a dream tweet had some retweets on it.
Yeah.
So even if you delete it, someone else has it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, but again, it's always trying to cover up instead of own up.
Right, that's so true. Now, you work in politics, you work on campaigns. Have you ever told candidates to delete anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes.
Like what? Tell me.
Well, no.
Would
Absolutely
it
not.
involve a dream?
It did not involve a dream.
Buscemi.
Look at him, he's leaning forward. He's so
no.
excited.
And I can tell you this much. If I had a candidate who tweeted that they had a dream about having sex with Steve Buscemi, I would tell them to delete that immediately. But to the point here, this is bad campaign work at its finest.
Yeah.
Bad campaign work. The first thing you should do is a self-opposition file. You should look and see what the other people can hit you for. And what did they do here? Not that. And all of a sudden, they clearly found out that she was about to get just absolutely dumped on. And in those tweets, it's literally that a lot of this is that she figured out she lived in Michigan. She was like, I no offense to Michigan, but like, she's like, the weather here is terrible compared to California. Yeah, it snows. There's seasons. You're used to sunshine all the time, lady. Like, where did you think you moved?
Yeah.
I'm just so confused by her entire.
She was like a Somalian.
Where's that going,
In
Greg?
what way?
No. She like, they
I'm gonna
moved
ask you
Let's
to
follow
delete
this
that
from
comment,
someplace
Gutfeld.
hot to someplace cold, and they're like, this sucks. I'm going to start lying about fraud. Now do you get it?
Not sure that
You don't understand me, Joe. Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi would.
What do you think we should let her pass lie?
Well, first of all, we have to acknowledge Mallory McMorrow is such an awesome Mean
It really
Girl
is.
name.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That sounds like someone you see at the school reunion and you're glad she got fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, I guess we finally learned, like, hey, what's more boring than someone describing their actual dream is someone describing a dream that they didn't even have because they want to create content. Yeah, she seemed to be, the part that bothers me is not just, the stupidity to social media, we should thank it, because it used to be, if you were an idiot, it was regional.
Yeah.
You were a village idiot, and now you go worldwide with this stuff. Because it's not just the dumb thing she said, it's that she did not seem to know where she was voting and saying she lived in Michigan.
Yeah.
And she was in, and then she said, well, it was a gradual process. But what, did you walk to Michigan? It's not that hard.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it shows that it reveals just a lot of times when someone's stupid, just let them talk.
Yeah. It's too bad. It's too bad that McMorrow was so terrified of Mick yesterday.
Oh.
We're going to delete that one as well.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.